Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to explain classes. A class is a blueprint for creating objects. Within a class, we can define what properties and methods that type of object should have. And they typically contain a constructor to assign some unique properties, but we're going to focus on constructors in the next video. I had some trouble brainstorming some possible class ideas that wouldn't utilize a constructor, but one that I thought of could be a player. We can create a player class as a blueprint and create some player objects. So to create a class, we will type class player curly braces, and we can define properties and methods that all player objects will have. It's a blueprint. Maybe each player has their own individual score, and I will set this to 0. Each player will start at 0. Each player has a pause method. Now, when you declare a method within a class, you don't necessarily need that function keyword. When a player pauses, we will display a message. Console.log, you paused the game. And maybe an exit method. Console.log, you exited the game. Now, to utilize this class to create an object, we would need an object name. Let's say constant player 1. This will be the first player that joins. Now, to utilize this class to create a player object, we use the new keyword followed by the name of the class, player. Add a set of parentheses and a semicolon. We have created player 1. Player 1 has a score property and two methods, pause and exit. Let's display what player 1's score is. Console.log player1.score, and that is currently 0, but you can adjust its score. Player1.score plus equals 1. He scored a point. Player 1 now has 1 point. Player1.pause method. You pause the game, and player 1 can exit. Player1.exit. You exited the game. We can reuse this class to create multiple players. I'll create player 2. Constant player 2 equals new player. I'll display player 2 score. And we will have player 2 exit the game. Player 1 has 1 point, player 2 has 0 points. Player 1 invoked the pause method, player 2 invoked the exited method. You can keep on reusing this class as much as you would like. This time I would like 4 players, so same process as before. Declare a unique object name, set this equal to, use the new keyword, the name of the class. That's a class. It's basically a blueprint for creating objects. We can create as many objects as we want. And within this class, we define what properties and methods that each object created from this class should have. And in the next video, we're going to discuss constructors, so we can assign some unique properties to each object. So those are classes. Hey, if you liked this video, let me know by smashing that like button, leave a random comment down below, and subscribe if you'd like to become a fellow bro.